Yeah, so finally, 51S is making an attempt to break to the downside. I have been holding this sell bias throughout the whole weekend, and so it seems price was consolidating very well around here. This is a 4-hour chart. So when price tried many times and was not able to break down here, I saw this fair value gap here, this low and this low high here. So inside this space is a fair value gap. And if you measure the range from this high to this low here, the pullback is around like 50% retracement. So I saw this fair value gap and I was like, price is struggling to break to the downside. So it definitely wants to target this fair value gap up and then drop to the downside. So fair value gaps are very powerful. They serve as or they reveal imbalances in the market, and price wants to always close up to I mean balance all the inefficiencies in the market. So where is the target going to be? As we know, on the daily time frame, um, on the daily time frame, so we see price took out this high here, which is for me liquidity. Price hit this high, dropped to this low, and took this high out, and impulsively drops into this area and rejects. Now price moves into this area, which is this failed order block, because normally price was supposed to hold here and go to the upside, but it broke through. So this was a failed order block. So this inverted or failed order block is going to serve as a breaker. Okay, this was broken, so it serves as a breaker block. Price came back to hit it and then it's dropping. So that's why I'm holding a sell bias on 51s. But inside this breaker here is an important area of imbalance also. Notice the low of this candle and the high of this candle. There is an inefficiency of fair value gap here, and price hit it, dropped, and moved up to hit and break through, but rejected and closed still inside the fair value gap. So that is what gave me the final or the full confirmation that we would definitely go bearish. But price struggled to break to the downside here, and I can see it was reacting to this buy side inefficiency or fair value gap also here. That's why it was struggling. So on the 4-hour, that's why I had to zoom in to see, is there anything up here that price wants to look at or take before it drops, and that is making price struggle. And I saw there is this inefficiency of fair value gap also here. After price hitting, notice that price hit it, rejects, comes down, hits the same area again and rejects and comes down. And the way it looks right now, I believe strongly is going to definitely sweep this low, and once it takes this low out, it's definitely going to break to the downside. And as you can see, I'm making about $17 right now on the smallest loss size on this trade. So I'm going to keep holding this trade. I have set stop loss. This is the entry that I got, so I have set the stop loss for this trade, and I'm going to hold this trade till morning. This is it's night time, my time. I'm going to hold this trade till morning. If it moves up at any time, it will hit my stop loss. I don't lose anything, but I'm going to hold this trade and see if it's going to break out. And then so where will my target be? I can target this area here. I can target this area here for price to get here, but I believe strongly that If this breaker on the higher time frame, daily time frame, is going to hold, then price is going to definitely take out this low. Price is going to take out this low and keep dropping to the downside. But for now, I'm going to just target this area of inefficiency or fair value gap, because if it breaks down, there's going to be definitely a reaction around this area before it finally drops. If there's that reaction and price pulls to the upside, I'm going to sell again or find a new sell entry and then take price to the downside. That's how I do it. I'm making $17 right now, $18 right now. I can decide to close, but I'm not closing. I'm just holding. Maybe I can take this account to $50 or something like that. Make $50 profit. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Thank you. I hope you learned something from this setup.